Now, we often get asked, should I use a covered lick feeder when I'm feeding out the Megamin livestock supplements? And I guess the simple answer is preferably yes. Many of the Megamin range of products actually use things like protein meals in there for intake and key benefits, for using dry feed, etc. So when those sorts of products get wet, unfortunately they go a bit yuck. So things like protein meal just don't like getting wet, and it's not so much that there's any risk or harm to the animal, it's more that we just actually waste the product, and therefore those protein meals, if they get wet, they become unpalatable and stock often won't eat them. Now, we do see situations on the mineral blends and those sorts of products. I have seen plenty of cases where they do get wet and they dry out and stock continue to eat them. So yes, covered feeders. I've seen some really interesting designs over the years. Make them up with some old sheets of corrugated iron, anything you can get your hands on. They don't need to be fancy, they don't need to be expensive, they just need to keep the product dry. A lot of the Megamin range is safe if it gets wet. It's mainly the products with urea where we've just simply got to say, yes, this product has urea. When urea gets wet, if it pools in water, then there can be a toxicity risk. A lot of places we work with don't have covered troughs that run a supplement program. My message in those situations when you don't have a covered trough is, if you're due to do a lick run this afternoon and there's potential of a storm coming tonight, if we know there's rain coming, let the rain pass and then put your supplement out. It's not going to hurt those stock if they go without lick for a few days.